beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is going to be a fun one. It's going to be a recap on all the Boxycharm spoilers for the month of June. We are going to touch on the base box, we're going to touch on the premium box and the luxe box because it is a Boxy Luxe month. We're going to talk about the brand new spoilers that are breaking out for all of these boxes, so I can't wait to go through all of them with you. If that interests you, then be sure to continue watching. You know what it is. If you are not part of my YouTube family, what are you waiting for? Be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram pages. They are in the description box there for you. So let's jump right into today's video. We have so many spoilers to cover today. What I'm going to do is we're going to start off with the base box, then we're going to go into the premium box, and then we're going to go into Boxy Luxe spoilers. As always, if there is breaking news and there is a brand new spoiler, I will be sure to insert a clip into the video and show you guys what that brand new spoiler is if there is time before this video goes up. If not, you will find it on my Instagram page, a Boxycharm sneak peek, where you can find all the latest Boxycharm spoilers. All right, guys, so let's get started with the June base box. So because there are so many spoilers, I may be reading off of my work phone to go over any reminders that I have, just as an FYI. But let's just jump right into it. For those that are new to the world of Boxycharm, the base box is the very first subscription box that was ever started by Boxycharm. It's the $25 subscription box. You get 5 full-size items for $25 and has a guaranteed value over $125. So let's just jump in and talk about that. So the very first spoiler was such an exciting spoiler, to be honest with you, because when I saw these palettes released, I was like, oh, I'm so happy they are partnering up with brand new brands that we haven't seen in the box before. From the 3 palettes they have shown us, the color schemes are so beautiful, so bright, so vibrant. So I am hoping to get one of these palettes. I'm sure you are as well. The very first spoiler is a variation between these 3 palettes, and the palettes are from Shared Planet and Touch and Soul. The very first palette is from Shared Planet, and it's the Tiger palette. It's such a beautiful safari themed color scheme, kind of reminiscent of the tiger habitat. So there's some really nice warm tones, some really nice neutrals in here. And from what I've seen on their website, the shadows look so foiled and so beautiful. So that is the very first one. And then the next one from the Polar Bear palette. And it is again reminiscent of the habitat for polar bears. So really icy colors, really beautiful blues in there as well. And the third palette is actually from Touch and Soul. And we have seen Touch and Soul in Boxycharm before, but this time it is an eyeshadow palette, which we haven't seen from them before. And this is the orange palette. And again, really nice warm neutral shades, but of course with some really orangey tones to them. And there's a really nice pressed glitter in there, which is super cool. So you get a little difference in formula and texture as well with that palette. Now, of course, when editing, there's always some brand new spoilers that come out. So I just wanted to share with you guys that there are more eyeshadow palette variations out there. So if you do not receive the Touch and Soul or Shared Planet, you may receive one of these Zoeva eyeshadow palettes, and one does appear to be a contour or blush palette. Just wanted to let you guys know that these are some additional palette variations for the base box for June.
I was trying to swatch this one, but I'm holding the phone, so it wasn't working out. But anyway, those are a couple more palette options. I have shown you some other palettes that will be in a box. Each
base subscriber should be getting one of these palettes. Now keep in mind, guys, what I've seen in previous months is if the box does sell out, or if you subscribe really late or resubscribe really late, then you may not get these palettes. So keep that in mind. But it is going to be offered to all current subscribers for sure. However, if they sell out of the base box, then sometimes they do come up with a mystery box, and then it'll be a different variation, just as an FYI. Now let's touch on the second spoiler for the base box, and this was the choice item. The subscribers were able to log into their account and actually select which product that they wanted out of the following products that I'm going to list off right now. Now keep in mind, you did have to be an active subscriber the month before in order to log in and make that choice or customization. At this point, customization is closed, so it will be a random product at this point. So let's jump right into the second sneak peek. The very first option was by Tula Skincare, and it was their Glow and Get It Cooling Brightening Eye Balm. So this eye balm is supposed to be super luminous. You're supposed to be able to put it under the eye, around the eye area. It's supposed to brighten it up, hydrate it, kind of make you look nice and awake. And that was one of the options you could have selected from. Now you could have also selected from other products that were actually featured in previous boxes before. Now, if you didn't select the Pur Lisse skincare, you did have the option of selecting either one of these products. So these are by Benefit Cosmetics. It's their Professional Primer. This is the original formula, and this is the hydrating formula. These were featured in other boxes before, so technically they are repeats. However, this was a choice item, so subscribers got a chance to choose. If they didn't get, either formula, they could go ahead and choose this product. Or if they wanted to keep a backup, then they could choose this product. These are the variations for the second spoiler as well. Now, if you didn't choose that, you could have chosen the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powders. And guys, these are my favorite highlighters out there. The formula is just so iridescent and beautiful and sparkly. Makes you just look glowy and stunning, to be honest with you. His formulas are beautiful. His shade selection and tones that are available are beautiful. Now, you could have selected this product, however, it was one of 12 shades that would be available, and one of those shades would be sent at random to you, so you couldn't choose which of the 12 shades that you actually received, which is the unfortunate part. However, in my opinion, maybe I'm a little biased because I love Artist Couture. I wouldn't mind getting any one of his Diamond Glow powders just because I love them so much and I just collect them. They actually are sitting right in front of me. They're one of my favorite formulas. And lastly, if you did not select any of those ones, a Lily Lashes XXX mascara, and this is supposed to be a really intense mascara that makes your lashes look like nice and big false lashes. It's supposed to be a really volumizing formula. That was the last choice option for the second variation. Now, keep in mind, guys, like I mentioned before, there could be some more variations out there. But for now, those were all the variations that were released for the second sneak peek based on the choice date. So now let's take a look at the next set of spoilers for the base box. Now, the third spoiler for the base box is actually the Kylie Cosmetics Cleansing Foam. Now, a lot of people don't know that because I know that Joe did mention that it's going to be in the Luxe box. However, it's actually being featured in the base box as well. Now, I believe that this product is actually going to be a variation. That's just my suspicion. However, it is a confirmed spoiler for the base box as well. So if you were hoping to get the Kylie skincare, it is a variation and you might just very well get it in your base box. Hey there, babe. So I just wanted to cut into this spoiler that was posted by Joe from Boxycharm. It is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep Toner. Now, keep in mind, I do not think that this is going to be featured in a Boxycharm box for the month of June, but it might be coming up in the future. Fingers crossed. Now let's move on to the next set of spoilers for the base box. These two spoilers were sitting on a table, and I did find out that they are confirmed for the June base box as well, and they are variations, unfortunately, so if you really do love one over the other, I am sorry, guys, they are a variation. Now, the next base box spoiler is the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray, and when I saw this and I saw that video clip of how it performs, I was really intrigued. It's supposed to extend your makeup wear. It's supposed to make your makeup transfer proof. It has some really big claims behind it, to be honest. It's supposed to also extend your makeup wear by like 16 hours or something crazy like that. So that is one of the spoilers for the base box. The next spoiler up, I believe, is going to be a variation with this product, and it is by Pur Lisse, and it is their BB cream. Now, this BB cream is pretty unique compared to other BB creams because they offer so many different shades. So that really makes me happy because honestly, in the past, BB creams were not that inclusive, and as a woman of color, that really isn't appealing to me. So I am happy to see that Pur Lisse is stepping out of that box to really offer us something more than just like your 3 shades. I know a lot of you have been asking for BB cream, especially going into the warmer months. A lot of you guys don't like to wear heavy complexion products, and this is really lightweight, super blendable, really breathable as well. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I am a full coverage kind of girl. That's just who I am. I love complexion products. I don't mind wearing full complexion products in the summer. Of course, there are times where I can't be bothered to put on makeup at all, but when I do wear makeup, I like my makeup to kind of give me a really flawless finish. So that's just who I am, but that product is really exciting to a lot of you, and I've been reading your comments, and you guys are super excited about that. So that is the last base box spoiler that I have so far. Of course, if there are brand new spoilers after this video goes up, you can find them on my Instagram page of Boxycharm Sneak Peek. So now let's jump into the premium box. So for those that don't know, the premium box does retail for $35. You do get 6 full-size items in that box, and it's supposed to have a value of over $175. So let's jump in and see what spoilers we have to share today for the month of June. The very first spoiler up is by Glow Recipe, and now we've seen a little bit more of Glow Recipe products in Boxycharm because we had the watermelon mist, we had a watermelon moisturizer, we've had some other products before, and I am excited for it, to be honest, because all of their products have really been compatible with my skin. Now, this product is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt. It does have retinol in it, and it is a sleeping mask. So I am always here for rejuvenating my skin while I sleep, because honestly, who doesn't want that? Now, this product is supposed to be really, really rich in antioxidants. It's supposed to be hydrating. The retinol is supposed to be really, really gentle, still acceptable for people with sensitive skin as well. So that is the very first spoiler, and this spoiler is not a variation, which is so exciting. That means that everybody who gets the premium box will be getting this product, of course, unless the box sells out, and then they'll say that there's a mystery box. But for everybody that gets a box and it's not sold out, you should be getting this product. Now, the second spoiler for the premium box was a choice item. So subscribers have the opportunity again to log in and go ahead and make a selection from one of the following products. So let's jump in and see what the choice items were. The first option was from Zoeva, and it was their eyeshadow primer. It was available in a matte and a pearl formula. Unfortunately, you didn't get to select which formula that you received. You just had to select the primer option. So I know a lot of people were kind of bummed out about that, but I am excited to see more of Zoeva products because they do perform really nicely. Is that you could have chosen the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigments. There were 3 different shades that were available. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to select which shade you received. You just had to pick the lip pigment and just kind of see what happens. But the formula is really, really nice. We have gotten this product in a previous Boxycharm box before. Now, the other choice item was actually by Lashaholics, and it's their luxury lashes. It's the style They're Real, I Swear. So there's some really nice fluffy wispy lashes. And if you didn't choose that one, then there was another option, which is by Milk Makeup Glow Oil, which could be used for your lips or your cheeks. And it was in the shade Halo. It was by KVD Beauty, or formerly known as Kat Von D Beauty, and it was their Studded Kiss Creme lipstick. There were specific shades that were available if you made that selection. So those were all the choices that were available for the premium choice date. Now moving on to the next set of spoilers. Now, the third sneak peek that was available for the premium box honestly blew most people's minds. This was the item that everyone was really, really excited for based on the comments on my Instagram post anyways. And this item is from Too Faced. It is their Cocoa Contour Palette. And the packaging for Too Faced is just always so darn adorable. I absolutely love how girly and how detail-oriented their packaging is. I know many of you are really excited to see this as a spoiler, and it's actually not a variation. It's a product that every single premium member will be getting. Now, what Joe did mention is that if you are brand new to premium, so if you decide to subscribe later in the month, then a small number of people will actually be getting another full-size Tarte palette and not this product. So do keep that in mind. However, if you are currently subscribed for the premium box, then you will be getting the Cocoa Contour palette. Now, the one thing I'm slightly concerned about with this palette is how deep is the deepest shade in the contour palette. I know a lot of my other sisters out there that are deeper complexion than I am always find a hard time with contour palettes because it may not work for their complexion. I did see this product in person a little while back in Sephora back in the day before the quarantine came about, and I will tell you that it does work for my complexion. So if you are about a medium complexion, this will work just fine for you. Now, if this palette is too light for you, you can always use it to set your makeup as well and maybe not contour with it, just as like a bit of an idea or a twist on the product itself. So those are all the spoilers that I have for the premium box so far. Keep in mind there are 6 products total, so there are going to be some brand new spoilers that come out a little later. So now we can roll into the June Boxy Luxe box. Now, for those that don't know, Boxy Luxe is the largest subscription model from all the different subscriptions. It does retail for $49.99. It does have a guaranteed minimum value of $250, I believe. However, in my previous experience, all the Boxy Luxe boxes that I've received have always been over $300 in value. So you do get quite a bit of value in those boxes, but keep in mind that Boxy Luxe is considered to be a lifestyle box. So it's not just makeup. There's going to be some lifestyle products in there, some wellness products in there, you know, some things for around your home. There is going to be, of course, beauty and skincare in there as well, but it is a combination of everything. So keep that in mind when you make that decision if Boxy Luxe is for you or not. And you can tell by the spoilers that I show you that it's going to be a very diverse box. So let's jump right into it. Boxy Luxe will feature 8 different products inside, and we're going to jump in with the very first spoiler that's available for Boxy Luxe, and it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Palette. This is an eyeshadow palette. It's a full-size eyeshadow palette. There's so many different colors in there. There's some matte formulas, there's some shimmers in there, there's some really nice and warm neutrals in there, there's pops of color in there. So if you are into Tarte palettes, this is going to be a good one for you guys. And it's a product that every single person should be getting. And of course, unless they sell out and then they create a mystery box, but otherwise, then you will be getting the Tarte eyeshadow palette. Now moving into the second spoiler for Boxy Luxe, and it is the Kylie Skincare Foaming Cleanser. It's the very first time that we're seeing Kylie Skincare in Boxycharm boxes. It's one of her best-selling products. It's supposed to be super gentle and really lightweight. It's supposed to be suitable for all skin types. So I'm interested to see how this performs and what you guys think about it. This product has been really divided. Some people are really excited to see Kylie Skincare and some people are not. I personally am excited to try it out because it doesn't mean that I have to commit by ordering on her website, and I could try it out in a subscription form. However, I will tell you this, I've made several orders off of Kylie Cosmetics before and I've always been really happy with her products. So I purchased some of her highlighters and some of her lip products and they performed really well in my opinion. So my experience with Kylie Cosmetics was really good, so fingers crossed it is with her foaming cleanser and her skincare line. Have to wait and see what you guys think of it as well. Now let's jump into the third sneak peek for Boxy Luxe, and this was a choice item, so subscribers got a chance to choose between these two products. This product is actually by Pur Lisse Skincare, and it is their Glow and Get It Brightening Eye Balm. And if you didn't choose that, then you could have actually chosen the Lily Lashes XXX Mascara, and that's that volumizing mascara that I was talking about before. It's supposed to be super intense and make your lashes look like nice false lashes. So that was the third sneak peek for Boxy Luxe. Now moving on to the fourth spoiler for Boxy Luxe, and again, this was a choice item as well, and subscribers were able to choose one of the following products. So the very first variation that was available was by Smile Science, and these are 2 teeth whitening pens. Second variation that you could have chosen from was actually by a company called Swell, and they make portable bottles. So you can use them for water, you can use them for different things, but it's actually supposed to be able to keep your cold liquids super cold and your warm liquids really warm for a long period of time. And again, really on theme with Boxy Luxe because it is a little bit more lifestyle, of course. Moving on to the third option that you could have selected, and it was by a company called OC, at least that's what I think it is, and it's actually a face sculptor. Now, as far as the actual name for this face sculptor, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys, so it's in the picture clip somewhere for you so you know exactly what it is, but I can't say it to save my life. This product is supposed to help sculpt your face and be able to help with any puffiness, of course, and over time it's supposed to smooth out the skin. Moving on to the fourth option that was available, and it was by a company called Hallmark Collectibles. This product is a set with a satin pillowcase and satin eye mask, which is really cute. It's supposed to help prevent frizz in your hair because satin is not as dry. It's supposed to help your skin as well because cotton and other products like that are actually really drying on the skin and they absorb a lot of your moisture, whereas satin locks it in and it doesn't really pull away from your face. The other thing as well is it's supposed to prevent creasing in your skin. So satin is really helpful in a multitude of ways, and that was one of the sets that you could have chosen. And lastly, the last option you could have chosen from is actually from a company called Eco Modern. It is an essential oil duo and it's called the Goddess Duo. The very first oil is called the Women's Blend and the second one is supposed to be a calm oil. That was the last option for the fourth item in the June Boxy Luxe. So those are all the spoilers that I have for the June Boxy Luxe, and as always, if a brand new spoiler comes out between now and editing the video, you will be seeing a clip. If not, be sure to continue to follow me on Instagram for more up-to-date information. I'm sure you noticed as I was going through the different spoilers, I was mentioning items that were available for choice. For those that don't know, you are able to customize your Boxycharm boxes. You could customize one item out of your base box, one item from your premium box, and 2 items at least from your Luxe box. You actually have to be a subscriber the month before in order to customize your boxes. Now, Boxycharm does send out emails that do tell you the customization dates. However, some people are not getting those emails. Either they're going to spam or they're not registered for emails or something is going on. So keep in mind, babes, there are early access dates, and early access means that you have to be a premium or Boxy Luxe subscriber or waitlister in order to get early access to customize. So when I say early access, that's what it means. So early access for the July base box choice is going to be open on Monday, June the 8th. So pencil that in because on the choice date itself, it goes really fast. And Boxycharm lets you log in. It offers you different variations that are available for choice, and it is first come, first serve. So I do find that the best products or the most popular products do tend to disappear before the other options. So you do want to make sure that you log in as soon as possible. Now, unfortunately, the time of the choice windows are not released in advance. However, I do always post them on my Instagram story when they are available. And all access for the July base box is actually on Tuesday, June the 9th. So that's for all members. And the July premium box choice date is actually on Thursday, June the 11th. So now let's talk a little bit about the add-on dates as well. So for those that are Boxycharm members, go ahead and purchase additional products at a really big discount. And these are products that may have been variations in previous months that you've really wanted but didn't get, so you can purchase them at a discount or as an add-on product. They do ship separately at this time. The early access date is actually June the 8th as well, so that's Monday, June the 8th. And the regular access for add-ons is Tuesday, June the 9th. So that brings us to the end of today's video. And guys, this was a long one. I had to go through all my notes. I have my little laptop and all that stuff in front of me. This was a long one, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit about what's to come in the month of June. So far, June is looking like a really promising month, so I would love to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of the spoilers that I shared with you today? Were there any favorites that you had? Were there any specific variations you were hoping for? Fingers crossed. Comment down below and let me know. And do let me know what else you are hoping is going to come out later on, because there always are new spoilers that come out as the days progress. So what are you hoping that those spoilers are? Comment down below. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to review my May Boxycharm boxes, and it's actually really late at this point. We're at the end of the month. However, my boxes are still not here at this time. And of course, I do know that it's with the current circumstances, there are going to be delays to our packages, but this just seems unfortunately really long at this point. So as soon as I do get those boxes, I will be filming those boxes and going through unboxings about what the variations I received are, what I thought of the products. We're going to be playing with those products as well. So those videos will be coming up soon as I get my package. Fingers crossed this is by the end of this week. So babes, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was so much fun being able to go through the spoilers. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to join my YouTube family if you haven't already by hitting that subscribe button and clicking the bell notification. And if you don't follow me on my Instagram page, you have to. It is actually Glam with Suzanne, the same spelling as my YouTube channel, and that's where I do all my makeup looks tutorials, where I do really fun unboxings, where I share a bit of my life on there with you guys. And be sure to follow me on Boxycharm Sneak Peek, where you can see the latest Boxycharm spoilers. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I can't wait to hang out with you guys on the next video. Until then, be sure to check out one of my other videos. I actually filmed an unboxing of my summer 2020 FabFitFun box. So that was actually the last video that I filmed. So I'll be sure to tag it at the end of this video in case you want to check it out. It was a really fun box and it was a really good time being able to go through the products inside. Do look forward to more unboxing videos from me really soon. Take care, babes, and all the best. Stay blessed wherever you are.